Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying fresh from Meijer Cookie Brownie Fluff, Michigan Cherry Cake Fluff.
I have the Pecan Pumpkin Cake Fluff.
These were $4.49 each at Meijer. So fresh from Meijer is like the Meijer Deli brand. And Kevin spotted these in Meijer and I thought, oh my gosh, we have to try these.
You know what I was impressed with? They had a bunch of this fresh from Meijer
I was going to say, that's exactly what I was going to say is.
I didn't know they had all that.
No, had no idea. They have so many dips.
Yeah, different spreads, all kinds of stuff. These are the only sweet ones really they had, but
yeah, tons and tons of spreads and stuff. Okay, so this is the Cookie Brownie Fluff, a delightful blend of brownies, chocolate chip cookie pieces, and whipped topping.
Sounds good.
11 ounces, 312 grams, keep refrigerated. So these were in the refrigerated section.
Near the deli in our Meijer.
It says 4 servings, half a cup, so you get a good size, is 220 calories. Okay, so...
I think you popped that right there. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay, and then pull up.
Yep.
Okay, we have two things. We have graham crackers and we have Ritz crackers, because Kevin's a Ritz cracker person. Why don't you try it with Ritz crackers and say you go first?
I want to try it with a graham cracker.
This is how it looks. It
looks like pudding.
It does look like pudding.
Oh, it's very soft.
But it's supposed to be brownies.
Yeah, get down in there.
Chocolate chip cookie pieces and whipped topping.
Get down in there and get stuff. Oh. So you're going to have to send in a rescue cracker?
Oh my gosh, look at the brownie down in there.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you, it's really good with a graham cracker. I'm going to try. Yeah, it's got big hunks of brownie down in there. Or cookie. I like that texture. There you go.
You can see the brownie in there.
I tell you what, the Ritz is definitely a different flavor because you get the sweetness and a little saltiness, whereas the graham cracker you don't. That's good. I like that. It's different.
I do too.
I thought it was going to be like the texture of like a marshmallow cream almost, like that kind of sticky kind of texture, and it's not. It's more of a, almost like a whipped cream, but it's thicker than a whipped cream. It's addictive. I didn't get any brownies or cookies.
The brownies are really good. It's all good. I could eat half that tub right now. And I do like it.
It's actually better on the graham cracker.
I like it, well, there's a first for everything.
I didn't say it wasn't good with the Ritz.
I
said it's better with graham cracker.
Knock me over with the feather. Oh my gosh, it's better on the graham cracker.
Well, the graham cracker just is all sweet, whereas the Ritz adds a little saltiness to it, and you get that really strong cracker flavor as well. So it's not as flavorful.
That's why I like it with the graham cracker. Yeah. There's no interference from the graham cracker. No. The graham cracker is just like over here, like basically like a spoon, an edible spoon, really. And it's not interfering with that flavor at all. That is just like...
It's good. It's just sweet.
It's just sweet. It's chocolatey.
It's chocolatey, but it's not overly chocolatey.
I agree. It's not even as chocolate as a chocolate ice cream.
No, it's not near that.
It's lighter than that, but it is so sweet that you want to keep getting more and more.
And it does remind you of a marshmallow fluff. It's just not sticky.
No, not sticky. No, not at all. Okay.
And just to let you know, I don't know why, but some of these were like dirty on the back, so they get stuff leaking out of them. We just got a paper towel and wiped them off. It wasn't like they were leaking or anything. It was just like, I don't know why they were outside. Yeah. I guess when they packaged them, some dribbled out.
Yeah, some dribbled out on the back is what I think.
So don't be turned off if they're a little dirty on the outside.
Right. This is the Michigan Cherry Cake Fluff, a sweet blend of Michigan cherries, pound cake crumbles, and whipped topping. It is 220 calories for half a cup. There's 4 servings
now
in here.
They said whipped topping on that one.
Yeah. Whipped topping. Go for it. You want me to go?
I can go first and dig down in there.
I like Kevin to get started. And then
Oh no.
Oh, did it break?
My cracker broke.
Well, I didn't bring spoons over here, so we have to use the cracker. Ooh, that's cake. Oh. Okay.
That is a nice flavor. This one's gonna break too. This is one of those things where you sit down and start eating it and you don't realize how much you've eaten until you're done and you go, oh my God, I can't believe I ate all that.
This would be terrific party food. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Maybe scoop some on a plate.
Mm-hmm.
That one's good. That actually does have a little bit of a cherry flavor to it.
Mm-hmm. Who knew?
It's not strong cherry. What does the cake pieces taste like? Because I didn't
Gosh,
get one of those.
Good. It's like a
piece of cherry.
I thought it just tasted like just.
I mean, do you get the texture of it? It's kind of hard to tell with the graham cracker, isn't it?
No. Let's see. You see how much of this stuff I get?
I was doing it too. I got a little piece of cherry in there. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I actually like it better than I do the chocolate.
I do too. Because I love cherry.
Mm-hmm.
And that reminds me of that, of like that cherry cake mix that you very rarely see. Jane in Kentucky has sent me the cherry cake,
chip or whatever.
The cherry chip cake. That reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's in a, this is a fun way to eat it. I wish they would come up with some kind of a kit where you could make that yourself at home. That's wonderful.
I'm sure if you looked up a
delicious.
recipe, you could find something.
I would totally make that for a dessert for people and put it in like little cups. And then if you wanted to, you wouldn't have to, but just for visuals, you could take a graham cracker and crumble it and put it on top just for something different. But that is, I love
those little phyllo dough? Is it phyllo dough?
Yeah.
Those little cups. I wonder if you could put that spoonfuls of that
I think
in
you could put anything in those,
yeah.
I love that. That's delicious.
Very good.
Now we have the pecan pumpkin cake fluff. This one says limited edition. Did either one of those say limited edition?
So. No.
This says a rich blend of pumpkin pound cake crumbles, pecans, and whipped topping. You know what this means? This means we're going to have to start
Probably
looking.
at Christmas time, you'd think they would have a peppermint or something.
Gingerbread or something. We're going to have to start looking. Go back to that counter. Half a cup, 85 grams is 220 calories.
Yeah, we go to Meijer like every week, but we don't tend to go to the deli area.
Never. We never go over to the deli.
Unless we're very specifically looking for something. What does that smell like?
Pumpkin.
It looks like it smells.
But it has tons of pecans.
Okay. See if I can scoop in here.
Get my edible spoon here.
Yeah. I'm getting the same amount as you are.
Oh, listen. This is not safe for me.
Wow. That's pumpkin pie with pecans. The pecans are a little soft. That's my only.
But you can
tell. If you want to say complaint. There's look, poppies. They're a cake piece. I didn't get one of those in the other one.
Cake piece. Mm-hmm. Oh, pound cake crumbles. Oh.
Was there?
Where, here?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. No. You don't really get the texture of it at all. I've had pumpkin spice like ice cream or milkshakes that are very similar to that flavor. Mm-hmm. It's really nice. I think they balance the seasoning really well too. So you get a little bit of the ginger, you get a little bit of the nutmeg, you get a little bit of.
But it is pumpkin.
Of cinnamon, you get all of that stuff, but it's balanced really nice.
Yeah,
but you get the pumpkin flavor as well.
Yeah, it's mainly. I think it's mainly pumpkin with a little pecans
and spices.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, for me, it's just
pumpkin.
Pumpkin's the strongest flavor for me.
Yeah. That's definitely the most flavorful one, the strongest as far as flavors go.
Oh, I like the cherry.
No, I'm just saying it's strong.
Oh,
like
okay.
Strength of flavors, that is the strongest. I agree. I still like the cherry the best.
Oh, listen, if you like cherry at all, that Michigan cherry is fantastic.
And you could just eat it with a spoon almost.
Oh, of course you could. Of course you can.
Well, eating with a spoon is actually going to lower your calories a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's going to save you however many calories graham cracker.
Try one of them with a Ritz just to see what you think.
Which one?
Try the one you like.
Oh.
It might crack in there, so just be careful.
Okay.
It's good with the Ritz. It does add like a buttery saltiness to it, but I think it's better. The texture and everything's better with the graham cracker.
Yeah.
Not the same as a.
Mm-mm. No.
So I did find something that goes better with something else. So.
Because it's not like it's bad, okay?
No, it's not bad at all. But if you didn't have any graham crackers, you could for sure eat it with
You
Ritz.
could, but the Ritz does give it that buttery, salty flavor, and it's just it takes away from how sweet and delicious and the bold cherry flavor. It takes away from that with the Ritz, whereas it really has an opportunity to shine with just the graham cracker or just the spoon.
Or just a spoon. Yeah.
Really.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to like these as much as I do, but I really do.
Yes.
This is one of those things that would be really bad for me to have at home all the time.
Absolutely.
Because I would eat it
because you could just walk through the kitchen and get
grab
you a spoonful and go.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it will make us go to the deli more often.
Because it's really good. We'll have to try some of their other stuff.
Yeah, because they have so much to offer, and I hate it that a lot of you that watch this channel don't have a Meijer. And I so appreciate you watching the videos, even though you don't have a Meijer. It really means a lot to us. But if you do have a Meijer and you haven't gone and tried these, you have to try.
They're really good.
Try any of them because they're all good.
Yep.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.